therapist must perform such exercises manually by repeating activation of the patient's leg into, for instance, flexion, abduction, or rotation. Having Robert as her assistant, the therapist will instead have time on her hands to carry out other tasks. Such time could, for instance, be spent talking to the patient or carrying out other patient-related work in the wardroom. Robert is very easy to start up. Just plug it into an ordinary socket outlet. Robert will then perform a safety test, and thus neither patient nor therapist need worry about safety. A brace will be attached to the patient's lower leg. Then Robert will be rolled up to the bedside and positioned by the patient's legs. The foot brake is activated, and Robert will be ready to provide therapy. The therapist directs the robot arm to the brace. The two parts are easily linked up by pressing the robot arm's coupling link onto the brace. The therapist will then push record before performing an individual exercise that is particularly beneficial for this patient. The extent of Robert's pattern of movement is not limited to a set of predefined exercises or directions of movement. When the therapist has demonstrated the exercise, she will press play, and Robert, having copied the exercise, will repeat the movement a suitable number of